Yo, what's up my chess improvers? Welcome back to Road to 2K. Currently rated 1816. Got e4. Let's play e5 actually. Let's do it. Wow, pretty much pre-moved the bishop's opening. Alright. Oh, this guy's coming fresh from bullet. He's got no time to waste. Immediately this move. Okay. Alright then. Let's get the knight out. E4, E5, basic stuff. Basic stuff. Development, get castled. And play chess. Yes, we're not going to do that. Although it's kind of annoying for him. He'll probably just play this. This will be very symmetrical. Here, here, here. Is he really going to do that? Probably not. Here, here. I'm actually just going to go there. Stop this pressure here in the future. Ooh. Yeah, fair enough. Develop and take back. Knight here, tickle that. He just gets to play c3 though with tempo. Probably not the best move. Let's play this. Let's expand. Okay, we'll trade now. And ask the knight, what are you doing there? Yep, get back. Let's tickle. Here, he can't play that anymore. Unless there's some tactics. Nope. So let's be annoying. This is loose. But it's alright. It will all work out. Some knight there, we've just got a fork-a-reno. Yeah, so that was kind of forced. Let's be mega annoying. And go for this fork. Super annoying knights. They are both undefended though, so tactically it's got to be careful. Would like to do this, but this knight's here. Now he's tied up. Can we just shove f4 up the board? It will defend this. Shove it up the board. Okay. Once my knight gone. Do have to be careful of some takes here. Knight here hits the rook. And unleashes that discovered attack. This is just I'm just blundering a pawn here. Alright. Gambit time. It was a gambit on purpose. Honestly. Wow. Here and here. Then we gotta do some re-maneuvering. Oh, we take with check actually. Well, down the pawn, but position looks alright. Sacrifice? Unfortunately not. Doesn't look good. Let's move this knight and go for some pawn thrust. That's what you're supposed to do in e4, e5, right? Something like that. It's covering that, but you can't push the pawn to attack it. It's a nice knight, so let's leave that there. Yeet, yeet. He probably wants this. Yes, he probably does. Let's just be solid for now. Got some check. Potential tactics. Aha. Yeah, I don't feel like trading down a pawn. Let's jump it back. And then maybe we've got this. Okay. Getting squeezed, but he is weakening his king somewhat. Can't play that yet. Can't be giving away all the pawns. Oof. Regretting playing e5 now. e4, e5. Oof. Check. Bring the queen in. Queen's probably better placed here anyway. Okay. That's a check. That's a loose piece. That's the queen winning it. That's the kind of blunder we like to see. Gotta be careful the queen doesn't get trapped in this maze. Can't go there. We can go there. Gotta be careful. Okay, I think he's falling apart now. So we've got this, then we take, threaten mate in one. He can't be happy because he built up a nice position, and then it all fell apart. Is this risky? He's going to push this anyway, so we should probably just take it and then trade down. Yeah. God, fast player. This guy, Mr. Speedy. Got to be careful. There's some shenanigans going on. Let's trade down though. Okay, so he can take. So let's go back and check. He'll block with the rook, probably. And then we've got here. Yep. We'll open this up. That will fall. Here takes. Just take and defend this, and if takes, knight takes, and the position's opened, and we're up material. We're up a piece. So let's play it like that. Wow. Alright, Mr. Speedy. Here, this doesn't work. Guy wants to win on time. He must know how slow I am. He knows something. I don't want to take. I want him to take. I want him to take no matter what. Are we worried about the pressure on this side of the board? Not really. Rook here? No, I'm not convinced. Start pushing. Unless I'm missing something. I mean, yeah, you can win a pawn, sure. But I'm prepared to trade down at the cost of a pawn. No problem. Let's start thrusting the queenside pawns. Yes, please. Yep, let's defend. And push. Maybe now he'll takes, knight takes, and he gets to play this rook move, which is putting the rook here is probably the best move he's got. I still I do want this light square diag though. So what's he up to? What's he trying to do? Make sure I'm not blundering anything. I don't see it. Let's start taking some stuff off the board. Knight takes, and he will be X-raying the rook, but then I just move it here. But he might go for that little cheeky tactic. Takes. Okay, so queen here. Now that doesn't work. Takes. Not pinned, and I'll be having that. Want to trade? Because I do. I want to trade. Chess Life for Never. Interesting name. Okay, let's just put the knight there. Doesn't have that check. Which would be a checkmate. King's very awkward. We can just put it back now, though. And all these cheesy tactics aren't going to work out for him. With the other rook gone, that's for sure. Yeah, he wants a cheesy checkmate. I know he does. He wanted that checkmate. That would have been a disaster. Disaster for me. He can get his check in. And then we move. Alright, let's take stuff off the board. Let's go here, defend. He's still got the check, doesn't matter. That doesn't hang. That's under attack. Got this check incoming. That's hanging tactically. Now I'm looking at it. Well, we've got check and takes anyway. Let's take that. Nice outpost next. Oh, okay. Oh, nearly got takes, check, takes, but the rook's defending the square. Unfortunate. Let's drop back. We've got to stay on the diag. Let's hit the pawn. Let's make sure I'm not being tricked. Takes, check. I can't take because I'll hang my own queen. I can go here. And can he exploit me somehow? No. He can't. Yep, let's do that. Okie dokie. Okay, let's go here and defend. Probably go here. Can smell it. I'll actually self-pin, and then the king's just coming in. Send that. Got to speed up. This guy is fast, so got to be careful. He is a speed demon. That check. Yeah, these two pawns. It's not super comfortable right now. See, I'm blundering now. I'm choking. convert like this. I just gave him a draw, I think. Just then. Trying to lock in. I'm not gonna yap. He's gonna check me. I think he might trade. No. Okay. Alright. Had to speed up there. Had to lock it in because I'm not the fastest player. Time scrambles and blitz. 4 blunders. Woof! 81 accuracy somehow. 4 blunders, 81 accuracy. Make it make sense. Yeah, that's a blunder. That's a blunder. But what was I supposed to... Ah, supposed to take and counterattack. That's a nice intermezzo. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. I like that move. And that stopped the pawn from falling after this and this. Nice. Nice engine. Nice. Alright, so yeah, white's better. +2. He's got really nice position with the pawns. And then, hey, he blunders. What did they say? Chess is 99% tactics. Especially at the level I'm at, 1800. It's still just... It's not perfect chess. Not by any stretch of the imagination. So minus 3, minus 4. Converting, -5. I think I blundered the draw. Blundered the draw. Yeah. Wow. The panic was real. So this is completely winning, just giving up the knight. Just had to keep the 2 pawns, the 2 versus 1 pawn though. Yeah, just played a bit quick there. Anyway, still got the job done. Yeah. So apart from... Oh. That's a draw. What was he supposed to do? That's a draw because he goes there and keeps the king cut. And... Yeah, oof. Wait, what? Why is the engine confused? It wants that and then it says I'm winning. I don't understand what the engine's doing. I don't know. Oops. So -4. The engine says it's a draw for some reason at right here. Okay. And then still converting. Still doing a pretty good job. Yeah, got the job done. Oof, just about. Few ups and downs in that, but there you go. That's the way it goes sometimes. 1839 now. So let's keep going on up. Don't forget to stay tactical, stay practical, and I'll see you in the next one.